negative comments. So how do you deal with that? And then another second thing that I want to say is that I have a present for you, but I couldn't travel because I didn't know the person that I could get in contact to see the way how I present it to you. I do have 2 goats which I've given them Ademaya and I'm going to keep those 2 goats, whether it becomes a pound or 20 or 100, I'm keeping it for you.
Invite me.
And I want to invite you to my district, and it's in the eastern region of the country, and we're only, so far in my district, we're only 4 YouTubers. But we're struggling. I'm less than 1,000 subscribers. I have 683. So I said this time round, I wanted them to come along with the goats, but I traveled. I did not know how should I present this because we are going to meet up in a hotel. So there was no way. But I have those goats and it's preserved, and I said, please, I need to get in contact with it, what I admire.
Bro, you've made it in life
I
already.
know.
I'll answer your first question. How do I deal with negative comment? Can you guys sometimes take advantage of negative comment?
Yes.
Make YouTube videos and make money out of them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. See, negative comments when you are starting, it can get to you.
Yeah, true.
Somebody can leave a comment and you be like, I'm not creating YouTube videos
Again, true.
But
100%.
it got to a point that I'll see just one negative comment and I'll make 10 minutes YouTube video and make money and go and sleep. So let their negative remarks be your source of inspiration or motivation. But when you feel like, this comment, I need to make a YouTube video out of it, do it. Make the money. Because after all, if the person insulted you, it's okay. You create content out of it and you make it out of it. For me, when I was based in China, that's what I used to do. But now I have a lot of content to think about a negative comment. So I don't really pay attention to them anymore. I've seen a lot of them, especially content creators reacting, content creators saying all sort of things, calling me names and all of that. I would never respond because I feel like I'm too big for that. That's one of the reasons I was telling you guys, I don't like dramas. But don't build your channel out of drama. When the drama stops, everything stops. Create content that people will see you today and they'll be so happy to see you because you've changed something in their lives through your YouTube video.
Wow.
That's it.
How are we going to deal with us who have traveled for a long distance? Like I've traveled and you have 5 days.
Are you going back?
I was expecting to travel tonight to get back. So
because you live far away. Oh my goodness. What do I do? But okay. From up. You have any idea? I don't know. I just because he's from the east and he came all the way.
Maybe I'll take his contact and talk to him.
Please, I'll be with this guy the whole of this week, and so if you're looking for me, call him. I'll be with him everywhere I go. But we'll try and come up with content that we are going to put together.
Hello, Wode. My name is Joel Opatano. I run a channel called Joel Opatano. I would like you to clarify about tags and hashtags, how and when to use them.
Yeah, how do they help us?
I don't use hashtags, but I use what do you call it, tags, right? Is it tags you're talking about?
Yes.
It's very important before, but now I don't know if it's still important. When I started, what really got my channel up is YouTube tags. I was using TubeBuddy to help me generate tags for my YouTube videos. So if you are making videos about Uganda, you should be living in Uganda, what to expect in Uganda. You need an app to help you do that. Because for me, I think I've been using TubeBuddy since I I started my platform, my YouTube channel till now. So I think YouTube, I think, will be the best platform to help you out. I don't know if you guys know TubeBuddy.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Some of you are saying yes. I thought you guys have meeting every 2 weeks. So TubeBuddy is a platform that helps you with your titles, helps you with your tags. It gives visibility for your YouTube videos. That's it. So maybe you can check it out. There's another one called vidIQ. Yeah, so you can check it out. Either vidIQ or TubeBuddy. Both works.
Hello everyone. Hello Wode. Hey, Miss Trudy. The question I would like to put up, like, what inspired you to become a YouTuber? Because I know for you to become a YouTuber, you have to have an inspiration. Sometimes, I don't know if it's that way, but many people out there would like to become YouTubers. But maybe if you set out what inspired you to become a YouTuber, maybe it would inspire some of them. Me, on my channel, I have 2 channels. I have one for news and another one. My mom inspired me to open it up. It is farming and construction because my mom likes farming, so it became an inspiration for me to open up a farming and construction channel, just to make people know how to grow and people know the prices of things that they can run to when they want to build anything, any house or something to do with farming. So what inspired you to become a YouTuber?
Thank you. When I created a YouTube channel, I created it just to comment on people's videos. I never created a YouTube channel just to create videos for myself. I created it just to comment on different videos. But what really happened to me was the fact that I was just tired of every day learning just to pass exams. And I had 24/7 internet when I was in school. Even if you go to the library, there is internet. You go to the sports stadium, there is internet. What can I do with the internet that I have? My research led me to YouTube. I just didn't even know the kind of content to create. So I started creating content that I saw the person that I created a YouTube channel just to comment on his videos. The way he does his videos, that's how I even started mine. It was nothing really major. And when we did our first video, they gave it to me. But it was not, I didn't want to put it on YouTube. I just didn't have a hard drive or pen drive. So I saved the video online. Then I gave it to all my friends. That's why I started as a comedian. Everyone was laughing. And then at the end of the day, I decided to just. So if you ask me what inspires me for YouTube, I really don't know. But now, if you ask me now, the drive for me traveling from different places is the impact. I've been in Uganda. You'll believe me, the people that I meet that are like farming in here because of my videos, it's incredible. So for now, it's impact. That's it.
Hi, Trudy, Maya. Nice to meet you guys again. So I wanted to ask, as a new YouTuber. Oh, sorry, Trudy, were you going to answer the same question? Did I interrupt?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry. So as a new YouTuber, what are the 3 things? 3 things. Tell us 3 tips that as a new YouTuber you must do or you must know to help your channel grow. Give us just 3 tips.
Okay, well, for me, everyone is different. For me, tip number 1 is put God first. Because for me, I believe God is everything. Number 2, be consistent. Number 3, be unique, be yourself. That's it.
Stay true to yourself. It's very important. Don't try to be anyone else on that platform. Whatever makes you happy out there, do it. And if that's what makes you happy, you won't care about what people say.
Sure.
I don't want you to be creating a YouTube video and somebody say, why is your wig like this? And you go to your wig crying.
Oh my god.
If you are true to yourself, if you are happy of what you're doing,
Yeah.
believe me, you won't care about what people say online to you.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Yeah.
Number 2, don't try to, I mean, people are saying everyone copies, but when you stay true to yourself, you will find something within you that when you share out there, you realize that you are happy sharing that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not because you saw this lady creating that video and you wanted to create the same, but content that, oh my god, I'm so, see, I'll tell you something. I did a video on Farm Up. It's one of the videos that I was so excited to put it online. Because personally, I enjoyed filming the video. The video was almost 40 minutes. I didn't care. But personally, I would have taken the video to 20 minutes, but I was like, you know what? Let's just go because I enjoyed it. So that's how you all need to do. Enjoy the content that you put out there. If you don't want to enjoy your own content, you want me to enjoy your content?
I know.
The hardest part of it all, to grow a YouTube channel, is to find your niche. It's so tough.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell you, don't give up. Search for it. It's just like if you're a guy here, you guys are saying you want to find the right woman.
Mm-hmm.
Search for your niche like the way you are finding the right woman, man. And the same goes to
The ladies.
the ladies. They'll say, I'm not getting married because I've not found the right one. Yes, that's how YouTube niche is. See, it's so beautiful when you find your niche and then you go out, create, people are waiting for the next video.
Mm.
So please, don't give up on finding your niche. What you are doing now, if you think it's not working, please stop and look for something else. And as soon as you find that niche, stay consistent and watch your account go green. Because every video you drop goes out there because you found your niche. And lastly, it takes only one YouTube video to be big on YouTube. Only one, not 2. You might create 1,000 videos, but that when you find that niche, that one video, that's it. That's your breakthrough.
Yeah.
So keep creating till you find that one breakthrough video. Thank you.
For you.
Right? That was your question, right? We are done? Oh. See.
Yes, I was happy to see both of you guys. I'm called Kareem the Traveler. I'm from Pakistan. But actually, I started following you because you're promoting Africa. And me, I love Africa so much. I've been also trying to promote.
Oh.
Yes, and also I wanted to ask you, have you ever thought of visiting Pakistan? I always invite my brothers and sisters always to come to Pakistan and if they could come over there. So there was a guy from Africa called Black Man the Traveler. He was recently in Pakistan. Yeah. So do you guys have any plans of visiting Pakistan or? I don't know.
So
Yeah, 'cause I
personally-
always want Africans to.
No. I've been invited to Pakistan for a wedding.
Okay.
Because I have so many Pakistanis as classmates.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I actually didn't know they eat chapati in East Africa. I actually enjoyed the best chapati for my Pakistan and Indian classmates.
Okay.
So for Pakistan, believe me or not, you will see me in Pakistan very soon.
Oh.
I'm going for a wedding in Pakistan, so it's good that at least I have you here. Actually, so I'll tell you a funny story. I had a classmate from Pakistan, and I'm from Africa, Ghana.
Right.
He was my next door neighbor, but this guy refused to talk to me because he heard like in Africa they eat people.
What?
But I was also scared because I know Pakistanis bomb.
Hey.
Petrol bombs.
So you were all, so you were both scared of
We
each other.
all started like, we didn't want to talk to each other
Yeah.
until they put all of us in one classroom. Then we started having this conversation.
Right.
So don't worry, I'll see you in Pakistan. Are you going there anytime soon?
No, I'm
You live here?
I'm planning to stay here. I just came with my family, so I'm planning to stay here.
Oh,
I
wow.
love Africa, and that's what I'm trying to also do, change the African narrative in front of my people.
No, that's great. But you'll see me in Pakistan soon. But Pakistan videos actually do very well on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling my people as well.
Oh, they don't know. It's really big. So he will be very good in Pakistan.
So he's also welcome.
Yeah, no,
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Miss Trudy and Wode. I'm very happy to see you here today. My question is basically around rebranding. I was doing travel content initially, but currently something happened to me between November, December, January, February, and I decided instead of doing the travel content that I was doing, yes, it was creating an impact around showing people the different sides of Uganda, but I felt like it wasn't giving me that, like I wasn't really opening up to the world about the different challenges we go through as human beings, from depression to relationships and everything. So I decided to rebrand from the travel to a podcast. What is your take on that?
First of all, I'll say Uganda Connect is really living his best life in here today.
I was doing the same content as he was doing.
Okay.
As he's doing currently.
So rebranding,
This is the best life is doing.
rebranding is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Rebranding is not a bad thing, yeah. But I want to know how many subscribers do you have?
I had 2.3 thousand.
So rebranding with that number of subscribers, it's not a problem.
Okay.
Because you've still not found your niche yet.
Yeah, that's true.
I had 100,000 subscribers and I wanted to rebrand. It was the toughest thing I've ever done. In terms of, I used to make videos in China before moving to Africa. But what really helped my rebranding was the fact that when I moved to Africa, I gained 50,000 subscribers in a month. Right? Now, I went back to China and the African audience are saying that get out of China. We don't want the China content anymore. Now, when I was in Africa, the people from China that watches my videos are telling me this is not the reason why we subscribe to your channel.
Exactly.
Rebranding can be tough, but you have to weigh the options. It took me 4 years to get 100,000 people. Now, 1 month, 50K. My friend. then I have to lose audience. But if you have 2,000 and you feel like rebranding, go ahead. Because at least if you lose 1,000. And the 1,000 people will be there for the podcast.
Yeah.
And as you continue creating the podcast videos, probably who knows? That might be the biggest deal for you. And podcast actually makes more money than travel vlogs.
Oh wow, thank you. I need some motivation.
2 more questions. Then I know Mr. Wode
He said 3, now it's...
So,
There is
what is happening is that we know that you're still around, and you gave us an opportunity for us that are going to make small groups and have good concepts to engage with you. We know the questions are endless, so we don't want to wear you down, honestly. So we also have a small gesture or appreciation that we shall share shortly. So we're having our question and his, then we get, then she will take on.
Thank you, President. He's a very good president to ask.
Yeah.
So my question is going to, no, let's just say one question. Let me see how I can put it together so that it's like A, B. Okay, so the first one is, all of us have had issues or we think about things that we would love to change when it comes to the YouTube platform. We don't have that interface to say that we are going to talk to somebody face to face and air out our issues sometimes. So you have to go with the flow of what they offer you. So if you are given just 1 day to sit into the YouTube headquarters as an employee and you have all the authority, what is that one thing that you would change instead?
Wow.
I think they need to change the CPM of African creators.
What about it?
we pay taxes,
30%.
30% for a country that we don't live in.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
No.
Visibility for African creators is not as high as the visibilities for the Americans and all of that. An American has to create one video and he's gone. An African creator needs to create like 10, 20 videos to match an American YouTuber's lead on one video. Okay, I will say that we are more like a pioneers for African YouTube content because it's something new that has come into existence. Internet is a problem here too. That's why I think we don't have that visibility. But I'm just hoping that YouTube can change our CPMs, because if we have views from our countries, it's very low. And I don't think it's really encouraging. I don't know, how many of you are monetized? Almost everyone. Okay, how many of you have received your first paycheck?
I haven't received
I want to see, how many of you have received your first paycheck on YouTube? You've received? No, I mean like
the first payment, eh?
You've received first payment, which means you...
Yeah.
That's encouraging. That's a lot of money, right? But I just want you guys to help each other, support each other, but don't let the entitlement be too much. That you
must support me.
You must and don't do some for some.
Yeah.
I noticed something, So they have a YouTube group. When you post, it's by force for all of us to go and leave a comment.
Not ours. No, not ours.
And share a screenshot.
That's crazy.
That you subscribe and
Let me just
someone can
add this word.
unsubscribe after.
Please, sub for sub does not work.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Subscribers don't count. Because right now, even having 1 million subscribers does not count. But you guys have not noticed.
Yes, we know.
It's about the views, because YouTube is different from the YouTube that I know before. I've seen people with 10 million subscribers that are even getting 100,000 views. So work on your content, work on your delivery. There are tricks on YouTube. And that tricks, if I don't see your channel, I can't show you the tricks. Your comment section is very important. This is something that I need to. Your comment section. When you are creating a YouTube video, think about your comment section. The engagement on your video matters a lot. If your video have engagement, even if the video doesn't pick up, to pick up later because of engagement. And when you upload a video, always make sure the first 1 hour you are in the comment section. Like if I upload a video, go and check. The first 1 hour, I'll be there responding to the people. Hey, just to get the engagement high to push the video. After 1 hour, I'm out. The people who come after 1 hour, probably I might not see your comment. So please work on that and create content that really matters.
Okay. I just want to just ask one more question, but I also want to compliment
Trudy.
Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy, I didn't know her, but then I think there's a video of hers that she was interviewing someone, and I landed on it and I was impressed. So I might not get another chance, maybe, like to see you and say, oh, this Ugandan YouTuber. No. But I have watched some interviews that you've done. Talk about Malay's interview. Talk about the interviews that you did when you went to that Zika conference in the US. I'm not sure of the state, I don't remember. I don't live there. So yeah, but there's one thing that I'm saying, even interviews that you've had with your fellow Kenyans back in Nairobi, I just want to commend you for one. I do personal development, and that's what I do on my channel. You have active listening skills. And you do it even when you're having that whole chat with Wode, and I would love to tell you that don't do that. It has formed you. I remember I commented in one of your videos and I said the same. The listening skills that you have, the humbleness, that virtue, please praise forward with it. I needed you to share. And then Wode, I've seen you interview. I love Africa's part. So you interviewed some former presidents, some guys in authority. This is kind of out of YouTube. But then as you continue to do something, you start changing your perspective. It starts becoming wider and wider. And so your scope now, you start thinking differently. So my question is, you've interviewed entrepreneurs here, the farmers, you've seen what they're doing as agriculturists or something. You have interviewed presidents, you have interviewed politicians, you have interviewed spiritual people, real estate guys. I mean, so many people in your channel. But I see one thing that really touches you most is the leadership in Africa. So my question is, through all those interviews, have you had something trigger you or has something arose in you through the leadership channel to think about if you can go into the line of politics?
She was really worried.
What am I for president? The first lady, eh?
But Maya is going to start his political career in the next like 10 years because in Ghana you're not allowed to run for presidency until you're at least 40 years. So yeah, you can't run for president if you're under 40 in Ghana. But I'm so proud of him because I know he's going to be president and
I personally want to see things change on the continent. I sometimes cry a lot when I travel in Africa just to see how leadership in Africa is so wrong. And I feel like I'm still learning along the journey. And one thing that I've really discovered about leaders in Africa is more like each one for himself, God for us all. But that shouldn't be the case. But for me to tell you guys that I want to run for president, let's hope and see that for the future. Let's see what the future holds. But I've been thinking about it a lot in terms of how do we change things. But I can't expose myself about the plans and all of that. But don't worry. I have the future president in here. And if anything like that happens, believe me, I'll be the first person that I'll run a government by people. The people that run the government are from different African countries. So if you say let's go to Uganda, what is the best thing about Uganda? I need to make sure that I pick a minister from Uganda. It's about Africa for me. It's not about individual countries. But don't worry. I don't want to say wonderful president, but don't worry. Someday, babes, someday, right? Okay, first lady, eh? But not wonderful president. Not wonderful president, man.
This is the last question, sir. Very last. I'm sounding like a pastor, and it's not from me.
Hello, Mimara. How are you? I think by now, I've been backing you on your Twitter and YouTube. I don't know if you saw one of my videos or something. You even commented on it.
I'm the one who commented. Is it a stalker? You know what? So,
You had less hopes.
I wanted to try a link up. what happens is I watch myself every day. Every morning I wake up, the first thing I do is to type my name to see what people are saying. So I watch people talking about me. As soon as he uploaded a video, I saw it. Unless you don't mention my name anywhere, I see it. Because sometimes you might be creating content, you don't know what you're doing wrong. So sometimes you need these reactors to see that, okay, you need to do things right next time. But let's link up. This week, I saw your video, I saw your Twitter message. I'm so sorry, like, I have so many messages, but thank God you made it here. And we'll find time and link up.
Slow motion. You cried.
Behind the scenes. Aww, cutie.
With lots of love.
From all of us.
Thank you so much. You got me flowers. I love flowers so much. I'm so grateful.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Oh my
I
god.
love flowers. Like,
Cry,
everything. Thank you so much.
It's a dream come true.
What's your YouTube channel? Oh my god.
So,
You were the first to say you are from Uganda.
we have something for you.
I love your dress.
Kindly allow